Hi class, me Edgar and Luis will introduce you to a new role in the executive suite, whose role is to oversee a company's whole value profit chain. This role is called a CXO or a Chief Experience Officer. There are two major views on what are CXO's responsibilities. From a limited view, CXO's role is only about managing customer experience or CX. A more complete definition, however, includes also EX or employee experience in CXO's responsibilities. Companies adopting leadership of both EX and CX under the CXO's supervision have realized that great employee experience leads to a great customer experience. With CXO's guidance, companies may harness the full extent of value profit chain with aims of superior customer loyalty and increased profitability and growth. The Chief Experience Officer role is to create and emphasize unique and satisfactory experiences that connect customers and employees to the brand. More specifically, CXO's main objectives are to promote the culture of customer orientation internally, promote the understanding of employees among company leaders, focus on increasing customer and employee loyalty, retention, and satisfaction, championing customers' and employees' perspectives in the company's strategic decision-making. Measure the impact of CX on employees, the impact of EX on customers, and the impact of both on companies' KPIs. Next, Edgar will explain why CX roles are becoming necessary and what problems CXOs might face.
So, thank you, Leo. Now, let's talk about some of the main challenges of the CXO. How to create the right environment for customers and employees to meet. The customers will be looking to get a nice service and the employee to provide a great experience, so both of them can be happy for what they are giving and receiving. The CXO needs some basic things. First of them, credibility. Since the CXO will be creating new strategies and ideas, some director members might be against those ideas. So there is no need to not believe in new ideas and strategies. The CXO should have a place in the boards of directors, so he can have the rights and the needed empowerment to transform the organization. Resources are also important, resources like software, hardware, and people. The CXO will have some main challenges, like articulate an efficient service change. Everyone in the company is responsible for the service, from the CFO, CEO, sales team, operation team to other team members. So everyone should be aware about their influence in the service. Bring the right technology to support innovation. It is also very important. Create a no-friction interface. This means that to get or receive the service at the very beginning should not be a painful process for the customer, not even hard. And now, let's talk about some case studies with Luis.
Thank you, Edgar. And yes, the CXO is a strategic mind to transform the organization. Let's see two examples of how they do it. The first one is Justo. Justo is a Mexican e-commerce supermarket who is changing the operation model to fair business and low product loss. Justo experienced exponential growth during this pandemic in Mexico, and the success was simple: service. You can do your grocery in justo.com and they have a follow-up on WhatsApp. WhatsApp is the primary communication channel where the customer can experience the shopping and give feedback. This feedback is 100% transparent in the organization. If something fails, the whole company will know and have the opportunity to make arrangements to improve the service. Justo take care for the customer from placing the cart to the delivery, feedback, and repurchase. Now imagine a complete digital bank, not a bank with an app or a digital communication channel, a complete digital bank. This is Hey Banco, with hyper convenience, financial well-being, and social empowerment. Hey Banco gives reliance in the financial system. This was built on what is missing in the bank center in Mexico. The customer is the most important always. And they do listen. This is the success of Hey Banco. They listen with the voice of the consumer, customer care center, and measure the satisfaction with the Net Promoter Score and customer satisfaction score. All of this in order to change the product, service, and communication channels with the customer in the whole chain. As you can see, the customer engagement and satisfaction is not a responsibility for one department in the organization. It's for everyone and every department in the organization, because everyone has to touch the customer in one way or another.
The CXO role centralizes the leadership of a company's people-centered functions, the customer experience and the employee experience. Secondly, CXO's focus is on increasing customer and employee loyalty in order to drive growth and profitability of the company.
Remember to listen to expectations of a new customer, redesign the customer journey as needed, accelerate the transformation, and always measure the impact of these initiatives.
Take care of the customer in the whole journey, not the beginning, not the end, the whole journey. They will know and they will appreciate this. Innovation is the key to differentiate your business and have a win-win in the market.